Hi folks, here I am out in the woods. I got 2 days off. Well, where am I today? Okay, well, I'm out here again at Foster Falls. Okay, that was the last waterfall that I went to last month. It's been exactly a month and a day since I posted a video. Sorry about that, folks, but I'm back. Here we are. We're back in the woods. Finally got some time off again. Okay, so why back here at Foster Falls? Well, we've had rain for 5 days straight. And today is the first day without any rain. Well, I shouldn't say without any. It's on and off misting and snowing. Right now it's only 31 degrees, so it's just right at freezing. And in the past 3 days, we got between 6 and 8 inches of rain. So I got to thinking, boy, I want to get down to Foster Falls and see how hard that falls is running. A little chickadee here just flew past me. But anyway, so I came down in here. The road was a little mucky getting in here, but got in here and I walked down to where this road, if you remember the first Foster Falls video, I showed how this road crossed the Tyler Forks River. I walked down there and took a look. Oh my gosh, boy, is it running hard, and it's high. I mean, it's a good, I'd say 12 to 16 feet farther up that road, the water is, up that road, than it was when I was here last. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, after my intro here, I'm going to show you a little clip of what it looked like when I was here last time, what it looks like now. Just a little clip of what it was when I was here last, what it is today. And you'll be able to tell how high that water's gotten. I haven't a clue what the falls are doing, but I can tell you this much. You probably can't hear it on the camera, but I can hear the falls from here. When I was here last, you could not hear the falls until you were about halfway into the falls. It's running hard. It's running real hard. Now the woods is soaking wet. So I don't know what I'm going to run into on the trails going in, because there is no true established trail here. Hopefully I don't have to go around too many big muddy spots. But if the trail's not too bad, I'm going to strike out. After I go to Foster, I'm going to strike out, because another half a mile, 3/4 of a mile downriver, there's another set of falls that's unnamed. And from there, another mile is another set of falls that's unnamed. I'm just going to see how it goes today, and I might go ahead and I'll have to bushwhack most of that to get into those, but I just might do that today. And if I do it, then this will be a long video, because I'll be getting those other 2 falls in on this video. So without any further ado, let's strike out, see what Foster Falls is doing, and then from there we'll see what the trail was like going into Foster. If it was good enough, I'm going to try to get to that second falls, and then we'll decide if we're going to the third falls. So let's get on with it. I'll see you down the trail. See you at the falls. I just had to take a quick shot of the forest floor in here. The maples are losing all their leaves, and it's just absolutely beautiful in here. Such bright colors. It's a pleasure hiking through here even though it's wet. So on we go. We'll see you at the falls. Well, here we are. We're at Foster Falls. And you would not believe this was the same waterfalls I was here that I was at just a month ago. Doesn't look the same at all. It's just roaring through here. Heck, I was walking all around through here where this water's flowing through here. I actually walked down this rock right through here. We're gonna go down below. You can see down there how turbulent it is. And if you watch my prior video of Foster Falls, that whole area down there, you could see all the rocks. You couldn't tell that the river was actually flowing in that direction. And now it's just like that's the main river to the way it looks. But we're gonna get down below here somewhere, try to take some shots of the main falls a little better from down below. So I'll head on down there and then I'll fire up the camera again. Boy, oh boy, can't believe how high this is, how much water's running. We'll get down here and you can see that little tiny waterfall that was back in there isn't tiny anymore. It's a little tricky maneuvering out here today because everything's soaking wet. The rocks might look dry on film, but I tell you what, they're wet and slippery. And it's just hovering above freezing. So here and there I find little icy patches. See. It is so hard to tell, but right here, all that main body of water right there, that's where I was filming. I was standing there. The actual falls I filmed was up against that embankment going down. Now it's all the way over here. It's at least 4 times as wide as it was when I was here last. I'm going to shut the camera off and I'm going to try to cross over to this rock. I got water I got to jump across, so I'm going to shut the camera down, get across, then I'll film from there. This is absolutely amazing. When I was here last time, I was standing on those rocks right here. And I walked all the way up through here. I sat on that rock there and did my closing video, and none of this water was here at all. None of this. That little waterfall back there, well, it was a little waterfall. That's now a major waterfall back in there. I really encourage anybody to go back and watch my first Foster Falls video, and you'll see where that family that was here, they were all sitting right where all of that turbulence is. They're all hanging out right there in that, where that turbulence is. That was all dry ground in there. And like I said, all of that, there was nothing but exposed rock. You could see the standing water, but it didn't even look like it was flowing through there. Now it's just roaring through there. So that next set of falls I was talking about is downstream that way. And I actually think I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a try to hike through the woods. I'll bushwhack my way up there and see if I can find that other falls. But I am really glad I came today to see this. Absolutely amazing. And this, all of this, none of this was here. It was all dry rock here. This is where I'm crawling across here. I gotta come through here. I jump across to there, climb up over that rock, then I gotta jump up on that wet face and climb up. So again, I'm gonna shut the camera off to do that, and we'll strike out of here, and we'll go try to find that other waterfall. But like I said, folks, take a good look at it, because I don't think we'll see it like this again for a long time. That's what 6 inches of rain will do for this little river. I've never filmed with my cell phone before, but this is the upper falls of the second falls. It was kind of tough getting in here, a lot of bushwhacking to get down here. Now there's a lower falls over here. Excuse me. Right there, there's a lower falls. And another one there. I'm going to try to get down below all of this and film those lower falls. Sorry about the quality of the video. I dropped my $350 camera in the water, and I'm hoping I didn't ruin it. I'll have to tear it apart because the lens on the interior of the camera fogged up on me. So we'll take it from there. I'll see if I can get down below the falls. Okay, I hope you can hear me. This is the lower falls. Oh, excuse me. It took some serious bushwhacking to get down here. That's the upper falls. Yep, that's the upper falls there, and that's what I had to go through. It's thick, and it's all loose rock in here. Really tough going, slippery. It's really pretty down here. The falls are excellent. Now there's another falls. There's another falls just on the other side of this long piece of rock. The river's running around the back of it, and it's coming down the other side, and it looks like there's a big fall area right over there, but there's no way I can get to it. No way. Any farther this direction, heading downstream, the embankments just keep getting higher. In fact, on the one I'm on, this edge, it's about 30, 35 feet down to the river. So I can't go any further than I am, but it was worth hiking into here. I'm going to give it a shot and try to hike to the third one, and hopefully my phone is doing this justice. I'm sure hoping it is. Yeah, it's a shame that I dropped my camera in the dang water, but these rocks are so slippery. I was coming out of Foster Falls, and I took a small spill. Well, the camera popped out of its pouch, slid down the rock face, and right into a pool of water. But I caught it before it got to the river, so I'm hoping I can dry it out and everything will be fine, but I won't know until I get home and tear it apart and then try to dry it all out. It works on audio, but it won't film because the lens is all fogged up from the water. So hopefully there's not too much damage to it. Okay, I'm going to head out and try to work my way to that third falls. If I get there, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you out at the truck probably. Okay. Well, folks, I got to the third falls. It's quite a chore. About half of it was all bushwhacking. I found a logging trail that I took for a small part of the way, and then I found an ATV trail I took for a little ways. But over half of it was bushwhacking. So here I am. I'm down here at the third falls. I'm going to pause this, flip it around so that you can see where I'm at. Okay, now the phone probably isn't doing it justice, but this is a big ravine in here. It's about 25 feet deep. I'm not climbing down this mess down in here. I've got to go way back over here and then come around and go down through the ravine to get down here. The waterfalls is right back in here. So once I get down to the waterfalls, I'll pick it up and we'll see if the phone will do it justice. Okay. Well, here we are at the top of the falls. Pretty nice little fall. Drops down through here. I'm going to be going around this side, coming down below, and take a shot up the falls. I'm right at the edge of the river here. Can't get a very good shot from up here. So, I'm going to mosey through here. I got to climb through this stuff and drop down to get on the other side of the falls. So I'm going to head down there and we'll film a little from down below. Hang tight. Well, I'm getting down here below the falls. Boy, she's running hard through here. I'm going to be getting out right over there, take a shot up towards the falls. But I stopped here because I wanted to show you folks. Isn't that neat? That moss-covered stone there. Just beautiful in here. This is a beautiful hike, actually. It's a little, you know, you got to work for it. That's the embankment I was on top of when I told you I was heading down here. And that's all rock in there. All wet, moss-covered rock. But that's the best moss-covered rock I've seen so far today. Okay, we're going to head down below the falls and take a shot up the falls while I still have some power left in my phone. See you down there. Just wanted to give you a shot of this. You can tell, hopefully the camera will focus in a little better, but you can tell the river once came all the way down through here, and it's changed course. Now, it's flowing over there. But yeah, it used to be a big waterfall coming down through here. It's real obvious. And I suspect if the water was much higher than it is, it would be coming down there right now. So I'm going to move over a little further in the woods over here and take a shot upstream to the falls. Okay, there's a good shot of the falls. This is a nice one. This is beauty down here. So this is the third waterfall. So today I hit Taylor's, or not, we're on Tyler Forks. I hit Foster Falls. Then I hit one, excuse me, downstream of it. Then I hit this one. Now I'm hoping that the film quality is worth watching. I explained earlier why I'm using my cell phone to film this. But this falls and the one before it, they don't have a name. I can't find a name for these falls anywhere. I've talked to locals. They don't have a name for them. So, anyway, two really beautiful hidden jewels out here in northern Wisconsin. I will definitely be back next summer to check these three waterfalls out during the regular summer months. So, that's it, folks. I got to get myself back through these woods and up that big embankment. Start heading back. I got about 2.5, 3 miles to get back out to the truck. So I'm heading out of here for now. Well, folks, that's the end of today's adventure. I got a heck of a cough. I think it's all the mist coming off these waterfalls. But I really appreciate all of you tagging along. Been great having you with. I don't know if I'll get another video done today or not. If not, maybe tomorrow. I have to get myself headed out of here. I got about a 2.5, 3 mile hike back out to the truck. So I'm going to be getting out of here. It was great having you tag along. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that. Right down there, just hit the subscribe button. Then you can keep updated on what's coming up. So, again, thanks for visiting some waterfalls with old Sty out here in northern Wisconsin. And you all have a very, very nice day. Bye-bye.